So, Destroy Lonely is officially on the cusp of his highly anticipated album of Looks Could Kill. In this video, we're going to talk about Destroy Lonely's projected first week sales. And yes, it's actually 35K first week and a top 10 debut for Destroy Lonely. And the whole album rollout has just been incredible. Like, Destroy Lonely wasn't capping, he was pretty much just talking about earlier, before the album dropped. He was just throwing so many hints on social media for a good 2 months. And No Stylist, Deluxe, whatever, or Ultra, I should say, only dropped in November, so it's pretty recently. So Destroy Lonely is like, yo, I'm getting back to work. And it pretty much just all started off with like the rollout of him just taking a lot of fit pics. And obviously Balenciaga and Rick Owens. And then I think it was 2 to 3 weeks ago. No, I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago. He debuted an ugly mask, which was kind of like a goblin looking mask, and a fit pic with Ken Carson as well. It was like a 2 slides on Instagram. And that was pretty much the start of the rollout. And then there's also some leaks online that the album was getting pushed back. I believe it was the Instagram or the Twitter page called On Thin Ice. Said it's not going to be coming out at the end of April like he anticipated. Because originally in an interview, Destroy Lonely said, the album's coming out at the end of April. And a lot of people were kind of skeptical, and we kind of had every reason to believe so, because the album did come out early May. I believe it was May 7th. I could be wrong on that. This is just off the top, honestly. But yeah, the album didn't disappoint, and then right when he dropped it on a Thursday night, there was just so much hype around the project. And I believe the first day streams were over, I think it was 19 million streams worldwide, which is incredible. It was either 8 million or 19 million. Don't quote me on that. I'll probably put like a little edit of what it actually was. But man, it was incredible. Literally everybody, the internet, Twitter was booming, TikTok was booming. You know, all those viral TikTok videos of people kind of, just doing those weird fit pics with dark clothing to his viral song of Looks Could Kill, which yes is the title track and the name of the project, If Looks Could Kill. And yes, that song was going absolutely viral on TikTok. It didn't quite chart in the Billboard, but it was definitely kind of in like the bubbling category. And yeah, so the roll was super nice. Everyone was talking about it on Twitter. The 19 million streams first week, which is absolutely incredible. And now it's officially on pace to sell 35K first week. My original predictions was there's no way he's selling in the 30s. There's no way he's going to get close to the same numbers as 2 Alive by Yeat. In the last video I talked about Destroy Lonely, I was comparing that If Looks Could Kill is the second album, because the first one was No Stylist and Yeat's second album was 2 Alive, and I was comparing those two. And 2 Alive sold about 34K first week, and I think Destroy Lonely is around the same level as he was last year when he dropped 2 Alive. But I also said in that video, he has more impact than Yeat, just because he's like a black artist, you know what I mean? Like he's a black artist, he has a Playboi Carti backing, so I think it's going to do more impact. And it definitely looks like it's doing way more impact, like 35K first week. That's incredible. I thought he was only going to sell like 15 to 20K, and I didn't know his fan base was just that strong. Like, I knew it was strong, I knew it was a cult, but man, it's really getting pushed. And one thing I do want to say, he sold more than DaBaby, he sold more than Jack Harlow, he sold more than Kid Cudi, he sold more than Lucky. I mean, Lucky's just, just getting up there, but he's just selling a lot more than a lot of mainstream rappers right now. He's sold more than Key Glock. And like, Destroy Lonely isn't just pushed in the industry like a bunch of these street rappers. He has this cult following, and the underground's officially becoming mainstream with the dark sound, the Heat, Destroy Lonely, Playboi Carti, Ken Carson, the rage, ambient, trap sound is all coming up now. So I'm super stoked for Destroy Lonely. The project was really, really good. Let's just go to the track list. It was 26 tracks long. These are 3.7 million monthly listeners. I think the track list was a little bit bloated. And How You Feel, perfect intro. Looks Could Kill was already a hit song. Some songs I can remember off the top of my head. I don't remember all the songs right now, just because I've listened to it fully all the way through when it came out, but I just put it all on my playlist and just spread it out. So I can just put my playlist in shuffle and Destroy Lonely will come on. My my sound system in my car doesn't quite do the album justice, just because the speaker is a little bit blown, and just how the beats are this very deep 808s, very ambient, so it doesn't sound as clear. It kind of sounds muffled in my speakers. So the album hasn't really done justice for me yet, but I don't skip any of the Destroy Lonely songs from the project. It's just that good. But it's very much so sounding very much the same. He's kind of in the Gunna category where he's good at what he does. It's very simple flows, riding in the pocket, just, casual, nothing like too incredible. It's more just like a vibe, and I'm definitely vibing to it. But some songs, some standouts I can remember is Fly Shit, Raver, Came In With It, By The Pound, Biggest Problem, Chris Paul, Superstar, Nunu, Right Now, Brazy Girls, I remember Going Up, I remember Promo's 808 does do justice in my car. It's just like shakes the whole car. It goes hard. Safety Interlude, that's one of the ones I didn't really add. It's just too long. It's not bad, but give it like maybe a few weeks, I'll probably be like, yo man, this song is incredible. It's probably gonna be me driving at night one time and I'm like, oh yeah, this song hits. Money and Sex, a bonus track with Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson. Ken Carson doesn't miss. His last project, X, or his last album, X I should say, was a banger. Close to maybe like a 9 out of 10 range. So on fire. But I liked having that energy at the end of the project. It just really helped out the project. And we definitely just need Opium Twins, Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson's highly anticipated project. But yeah, Money and Sex is pretty good. Sometimes it does get annoying with the pauses every... I swear there's like 4 pauses within the first 20 seconds of a song. Like, maybe like a pause, you know what I mean? Kind of like the Playboi Carti song. I forget what it's called. But yeah, it's a Playboi Carti song where like it just absolutely just pauses, you know? But overall, If Looks Could Kill, it was a pretty fire album. It's still like marinating in my ears a little bit. It needs a little bit more time, but all the tracks I've heard on it sound really good. Obviously the fans are very satisfied with it because they're like, he sold 35K first week. I mean, it's just predictions. I think it'll probably go down to like 31K first week, but still a massive W for Destroy Lonely. And I saw DJ Academics post it. He turned off the comments on Twitter. I don't know what that means, but DJ Academics is a little bit behind the new school of music coming out. I remember it took him a little while for him to really get onto Yeat and understand Yeat, even talk about Yeat. And then when he did talk about Yeat, he was like dick riding him hard. So I'm ready for the Destroy Lonely dick riding pause, you know? But anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this a W for Destroy Lonely? 35K first week? I was not expecting that. Anyways, like this video and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Peace.